The target audience for our film are typically male teenagers of all ethnicities that are interested in typically things like masculine films and television shows with rough conventions such as violence. These films that we would use, like films and television shows that they would be interested in, are things like 4321, Fast and Furious, This is England, and Waterloo Road, Skins, and Misfits.
All of these media texts are not exactly the same as our genre, but it is typical, likely, of our audience. Other things that may be interested in are sports, rap, R&B, grime music, with artists like 50 Cent, Wiley, Devlin, Professor Green, N-Dubs, and Eminem.
In terms of school, the subjects that these people would typically go for would be things like physics, PE, graphics, product design, ICT, and business studies. And this is because the people that would go for these, because they'd be attracted to innovative films and like things where they can do something about it. Things where it's like a little bit boisterous, i.e., PE, and things where you get just a better understanding of how relevant things to you work.
We chose this specific target audience because they have conventions that are easily attainable.
This includes including male characters and rough locations.
In terms of pre-production research, we had conducted a vox pop for 10 different people. We had chosen this specific research method as it enables us to go up to people in a quick manner and find out a solution with little issues.
Of course, we ran into the trouble of some people being camera shy. However, it was much easier to do this as it stuck to individual timetables for a short period. This is much better than actually going for a focus group because, for example, that would require us to get a bunch of people who were free at a long time or at the same moment, which wouldn't be very convenient.
This didn't just include people specifically inside of our target audience, as we wanted to reach more people than just male teenagers.
This work enabled us to get a better understanding of what our audience wants in a film. With aspects seen in the media text mentioned before, such as Kidulthood and Waterloo Road, we've also gained an understanding of what original content can also be found.
We used this by taking in the feedback given from our audience research and have incorporated it in our film.
This can be seen in our film with the whole storyline. As many people like the rough conventions, also the similarities to other films, i.e. Kidulthood, where there are few fight scenes with teenagers involved.
For the opening sequence, however, we incorporated these themes by using enigma. For example, when the guy in the black hoodie steps up behind our main character, at the end of it, this is supposed to create a form of violence, or even mystery, as nobody really knows why he was even there. But the typical explanation would be a fight occurring.
Also, we were told that having young actors at similar ages to our audience would enable them to feel more represented and related. This would then lead to making it a more appealing film.